What's up YouTube, Uzumaki calling here. Welcome to my episode 376 and the 377 live reaction of the One Piece show. Let's go! Come on! You guys want to hear something flipped up? There's nothing to do with anime based on my mind, so I'm not gonna speak it. You know, yesterday, or the day before, a guy, you get me, I think it's America, killed 6 people, you get me, in a mosque. Killed 6 people. Named Alexandra Bissonnet or something. Nowhere on the news, nowhere on in articles or anything I can see the word terrorist. They call this dude a lone wolf or a nerd. He's a terrorist, yo. My man's not no lone wolf. You get me? Man killed 6 people. Where's the word terrorist? I can't find it anywhere. This is why this is why the media pisses me off, yo. People that cause harm to anyone, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, anyone. You kill anyone, you're a flipping terrorist, yo. That word isn't just, you know, same for Muslims. Pisses me off, man. I swear that. I woke up today all happy, I'm gonna do some live reactions. I looked on Facebook and I seen an article, man. You get me? And it just done my head in, man. I guess there's always 2 ways, you know what I mean? You can only be a terrorist if you're labeled as if you're a Muslim, and if you're not a Muslim, I guess you're insane or you were drunk or there's other reasons, man. You know what I mean? You're not a terrorist, yo. There's other reasons for you. It's bullshit. But yeah, I just thought I'd say, man. It's on my head, you know what I mean? Anyone that causes harm to anyone. I'm not talking about religion, race. I'm not talking about human beings, yo. You know what I mean? You cause harm to anyone, you should be called it. You feel me, dudes? Religion shouldn't make a difference, yo. You don't cause harm to people. Man killed 6, and the terrorist word don't exist for him. I don't get it. Like the guy in Norway that killed 44 people. The word terrorist don't exist for him. But yeah, forget all that, yo. Let's go. I was told to do like a double, then I can do a triple. You know what I mean? Down the line, because the next 2 episodes are good. And they don't end in where I would need to watch a third. Time will tell. Yo, that Kuma dude, yo. You know when you see him speaking and shit, like, you get that kind of vibe, yo. Like, you know this is one guy not to be messed around with. You know what I mean? I completely forgot about my man. You know, if I never had that 2-month gap, maybe it would still be in my head, oh yeah, Kuma, but I slipped my mind, yo. Yo, Zone sick though, something like that, and all that. Back and old you, yo. It's like Zone had a sense of me. She should have mentioned this earlier, yo. Days, man. Fuck. Eliminate everyone, don't let there be any evidence. Direct all of them, the world government, straight through, along with any survivors on this island, must be eliminated. Fuck. What ability has this dude got, yo? Can Zoro match him? I don't know, yo. Even the people he never touched yet went with the Force. It's kind of like Star Wars, but you know what I mean, man. No, Zoro, you don't. What you gonna do? You gotta end it with him because if Zoro don't do anything, the rest don't stand a chance. You know what I mean? This is his hardest battle. Well, Mihawk. I don't know. But this guy. Lola, man, no time to be. Exactly. You know what I mean? Everything's great. Talk about hardship after hardship, yo. And Luffy's gone. Yo, so there's ever a time. Look at his eyes, yo. He's stronger. Yo. Fuck. Zoro's gonna surprise everyone, yo. Bible. Yo, Kuma's a monster, yo. You get that kind of intimidated, that vibe from him, yo. Let's go. Exceptional people, you can say that again. Yeah? Look at Japan! This is not the time, yo! They're becoming well known, you know, amongst the season shit, yo. And Zoro's like enough chit chat. Time to off goes your head. Yo, look at Zoro, yo. Zoro doesn't want to talk. Zoro doesn't want to talk. Disaster. What? No, I'm talking about death. Is he gonna cause harm? Damn, there we go. He got out of the way. Look how quick Zoro moved. He moved quicker. Don't let the hand touch you, fam. Yo, you'll disappear. You need to do some sort of blind attack or something. Fuck! Imagine that hitting. What? My man goes, he ran through like a... Huh? Give up? Luffy needs to wake up. It's the Force, like what he did previously. He does not have to touch you. Huh? Like bare hands, yo. A paw. What's his ability called? Is our breath? Are you serious? What happens then? There? Man reflected it! Man reflected it! stronger than me hope, dudes. Man, do reflect in his attack. The power to, so that's what he does. I'm a poor man with the power of the NICU food. He can deflect any attack. Yeah? I fought him. He took him out. You keep your mouth shut around Kuma, yo. Is that all you have to offer? It's over? He never even actually tried and he took care of one of the straw hat pirates, yo. Bad cannon. Through anything. And Zova wants to go ahead of it with this fight. This is bad, yo. Man doing some sumo wrestling shit. This don't look good, man. See, he hit me. He's gonna do what I did, man, don't it? Look at Zulu! It's like SpongeBob! So it's not only he can reflect physical attacks, it doesn't have to be. Wait! He's busted. So what happens? This fight cannot continue because it's a one-sided fight unless the world government tell him to stop. Don't even tell me, yo. He can't win, man. He's behind him. If this gets him, he can try it. No! He never even flinched. He never flinched from the kick. You reckon Sandy's just gonna sit back and watch his Nakama get handled? He never moved though. Look at that. My earphones, man. Did my man just kick metal or something? It's like he kicked fucking lava. So imagine over Shishibuka, yo. You need to escape. Take Luffy and run. Oh, you stop, are you serious? King of the snipers. Man reflected it, you know. Kuma is the strongest guy in One Piece up till now. Man left a fucking tattoo on Frankie's chest. It's like a tattoo, yo. He's not even trying. This is his pre-warm-up and shit. Unless Zova's got some kind of attack. Luffy needs to wake. No, Luffy can't do shit. He needs to get news from the world government to stop. That's the only way we're gonna flip and live off this island. His eyes are like owl eyes, yo. You can't fight this guy. Sanji kicks him, and Sanji legs breaks. Luffy, man, we need you more than those flipping CP 9 times on. What do you do? What do you do? At least give us an opponent that's strong, but you know, we're struggling. They gave us a flipping monster! Man deflects their attacks, yo. That's the last type of power you want, is you're fighting against someone, you know what I mean? Chopper, man, any ideas, doctor? Nothing can happen? Talk about leaving you flipping clueless and what? Huh? He's gonna go against what they were. Wait. He's gonna exterminate one of them? Huh? The fuck is that? What's he doing? What the heck? Man's a pressing there? Huh? Like a bull? What's he doing? You hear that sound, yo? He pressurized a huge amount of air, condensing more and more. Man's creating a ball of to return to its former size. Yo! Can he do that? It's gone smaller and smaller. He's gonna destroy the island? Everyone on it? Luffy, man, wake up! There we go. Have you ever seen an opponent this strong? Okay. I don't like this silence, yo. He's gonna target the people. I'll spare your lives. Yeah? There must be a reason, exactly, to bring me. Wah! Wah! It was Luffy's head in order to let her go! Never! Never! He's a captain! Never! We're alive because of this guy right here! Never! Never! That's stupid! Like we're gonna agree to that! But then again, we really have no option how we're gonna fight! Now it's time to repay the favor for Luffy. You know what I mean? Everything he's done for us up till now. Yo! 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 This is for Luffy! Come on, man. This is time to repay the favor. After we take your head off. Yeah! One episode. Yo! We're gonna have to fight. Okay, we got something to take care of. The button's flipping with open, man. Can we do something about this bomb? There we go. I don't know. It's so small, but look at the damage it's gonna cause. It's getting bigger. Everyone's gonna die! Anyone with brains, do someone do something, yo? You just suck shock. There we go. Goodbye, Thriller Bark, yo. Man, that is from air, yo. What's gonna be the condition of the people after this shooting? Everyone's getting blown away. Even the trees, yo, that is taking. If that's making trees and houses move, the people are gonna go to the next dimension, yo. Yo, you all the Straw Hat Pirates, we know what Luffy means to us, yo. We're not gonna give him to you, yo, even if he means our lives, yo. How epic, man. There? Man, it's flipping gun. Whole of the island is lit up. Ah! Everything's gone. Huh? I thought. Come on. Yo, you guys, imagine yesterday I did a triple, it would have ended up being a quadruple no matter what. See, now is the time for us to repay the favor, you know what I mean? It's like every battle Luffy was there for us. Luffy made us win, like for example, Thriller Bark and Warrior. Now is the time for us to repay the favor. Luffy's unconscious, I mean like, he went all out, gear, second gear, third, right away, and now he can't move. Now it's our time to repay. Even though I don't know how, but we find a way. Give us Luffy's head, you know. Look what my man means to us, yo. You know what I mean? Man. Zoro, Sanji, Usopp are gonna agree, here's Luffy. Yo. Now it's time to show what our captain means to us. You know what I mean? There has not been an arc where Luffy never saved us, basically. And now it's time for him to be saved. Yo, you guys getting goosebumps, yo. Yo. Calm down, man. Let's go. Yo, I can't wait. I don't know. I can't wait. Oh, good, man. See, you know when you get too excited and you get tears of happiness, I feel like that right now. I only ever got that from Haikyuu, man. It wasn't even a sad scene, yo. It was a flipping hype scene, but I couldn't control it, yo. It's like, you're too excited. Shanks. Man, I wish I seen more of this dude, yo. He looks like one of them characters I fall in love with. You know what I mean? We really see him, yo. And once after every 70 episodes or so. Ah, come on! Yo, man, I don't think I ever wanted to skip this, man. Yeah, you know your treasure, fam. See, once Luffy wakes up, he's gonna think, what happened? Literally, you know, we all went through hell for you, you know what I mean? It's like we're fighting the impossible opponent. Man deflects attacks, yo. Does it depend on how powerful the attack is? I'm guessing he won't be able to deflect every attack, right? It depends on the power of the attack. Because if we can deflect everything, now hold on, this man's unbeatable. Obviously there's a weakness with everything, but at the moment you can't see. We're not strong enough. Robin knows you like a bomb. Obviously it's gonna, the pressure on it is gonna flipping. So my man can make that with his bare hands. With his bare hands, as long as there's air, my man can do something like this. Wow. His voice, man, is sick, yo. Luffy, impossible, yo. No way. Luffy's the best, yo. That's what his life holds, you know what I mean? Betray Nakama, yo. You don't understand the bond we have with him. You know what I mean? Yo, look at Brook, yo. No, you could take our lives. We won't give you Luffy's life. You feel me? Title. You know what I mean? That's what he means to us, yo. You know, I like stories like that, yo. You know what I mean? How important someone's life is and like what we do to protect it. I like shit like that, yo. It's like shit you could do in real life, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. And I like how you could take stuff and bring it into your life. Okay, man. You might think I'm going too far, but I feel like that. An air bomb, you know. And we know what air can do, man. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, full force. I wonder how he looks without that kind of hat thing, man. Man, causing that with your bare hands, yo. You know you are gifted with power. You know what I mean? You know you're not normal when you could do shit like this and, you know, deflect attacks and whatnot. Imagine Shichibukai, what's his name, man? I forgot. But imagine how strong they must be. Imagine Whitebeard, yo. Imagine how strong Whitebeard is. Fucked up, I know about that spoiler, but imagine it. Imagine how that scene is when he You know what? In case you're watching this first time with me, you just instantly know you need an army to kill him. There we go. Everything's scattered, yo. Man calls. I thought he wiped out the whole island then, man. Don't know how this flipping ship, this island is still standing, yo. We all need to defeat him, there's no other way. He ain't gonna leave. Then, why was I told to do a double? Because I think this will go on to the third episode, because I don't see it ending in case he goes himself or something. Look at that, man. I want to see a one-on-one fight. Someone that's strong that can fight this guy. At the moment, yet to find someone like that. Yo, they're dragging this episode, yo. I mean, okay, man. Show us, man. I'm surprised they're still here and not flown away, to be honest. Lola! Oh, all the flings landed on them, man. Frankie. Brook, you know. Brook's blind against... He's going for Luffy! Sanji's over. You gotta do something. Look how peaceful he looks, yo. Come on, Zoro, man. Today, man. He's gonna grab him, yo. Huh? He's got him. He's gonna give... There we go! It's over! He got it! He didn't expect it! It's fucking chopped us up! It's a bomb! Ah! He's a robot! Huh? What the fuck is he? I swear, my man's a cyborg! No wonder Sanji's kick her hit, not him! My man's a cyborg! Get out the way! Get out the way, man! He's just watching! There you got out the way! It's too much, yo. Way too much. Man's like Frankie, yo. Bro, did you see Zoro when he ran to attack though? He's getting up on pure will, yo. Pure will, man. If it wasn't for Luffy, this guy would not get up. But he knows what his captain means to him. It's over, man. Huh? He melted the steel. He's gonna keep fighting until he can't move or die. I mean, like, there's no other option, man. He's different, and Frankie would guess that because of his... is what is called a pacifist. A human weapon from the government is yet to be completed. My man's yet to be completed. So he's a working project. Vegapunk. He is the most brilliant person in the world. He said his knowledge is 500 years ahead of his time. Yo! Mother G! He's gonna take Luffy and go. He's gonna do that. No way! So broken down! He knows he can't win. He knows that he's helpless. But for the sake of Luffy, he's asking, is there anything I can do? There's nothing. He's begging! Man's begging him. No way, yo. You understand what he means to him, yo? Fucking heck, yo. The music, yo! The music! Yo! He's willing to die for Luffy, yo! He's willing to die for the captain! Fuck. It's too much, yo. Sanji! Yo! Luffy, man! You need to see this! Take my life instead. Yo, this person in this crew is me, Black Alexandria. The one to go. They want Luffy to be saved because of their life. Come on, man, for the crew, man. Get some remorse, man. Look what it means to us. You black-hearted, yo. Zoro goes on his knees. I beg you. Oh crap. Sorry, man. You know what? Spit, it goes everywhere, man. But he was willing. He's shaking, though, yo. There ain't no death. It's inevitable with this dude, yo. Luffy, man, if Luffy is witnessing this, man, can you imagine what he would be thinking, what he'd be saying? Let us go, yo, man. Have mercy, fam. We can't beat you. Just go, man. You look so flippin' terrifying. A project yet to be completed. Yo. Bloom, yo. He's thinking of he's gonna die. Are you crazy? Make him snap out of it. You hear him? That ain't gonna happen. He's always gonna go. Don't even tell me. This is Zoro's battle. He's gonna fight until he dies. Have mercy, man! Man praying on the film. He's forfeiting. He's like, he needs to have a change of heart. No way in hell we're gonna win. Just leave us, yo. Look at his face, man. Fuck. What do you want us to do, man? We'll do it. Just leave us. He understands the bond between Luffy. He's grabbing him. He ain't gonna kill him. Huh? What? I'm gonna... Man! He took out a bubble. What blood of pain out of his body? He's gonna give it to Zoro. So he's gonna feel what Luffy's got. What the fuck? So the only way he let Luffy go if Zoro feels the pain what Luffy's gonna... That's gonna kill him. There we go. Fuck! No! He can't take the pain? You fucking sick bastard, yo! So this is the pain Luffy goes through, yo. He has no choice. He's gonna die, yo. The only way he can let Luffy go if he takes on Luffy's pain. Right? Look how big that is, yo. This shit's not right, yo. He's gonna scream in agony, yo. If that small type of bubble did that, man. The man got in! But he got moved, though. He has good friends. Dragon! Yo. Even a cyborg got moved, yo. You know what I mean? It's like... Luffy's up! Only if you knew what happened, man. Imagine Zoro. Zoro's gonna be... Look what we did for Luffy, yo. Where is he? So tell me, yo. Where's all yo? Oh, goosebumps, man. Yo, if Zoro them took on that pain, he would have died. Luffy would have died. He's standing, yo. Yo, Zoro. Look at the blood! Look at the blood! That's what he went through! Nothing happened. Man's not even saying what? Man's not even saying what happened. Copyright shit, man. Look at his thing, yo. I'm making a triple fuck. God, man, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, I feel like I should make a separate video just talking about this. Zoro, he experienced tremendous pain. I mean, did you see the state of his body? I mean, like, literally, it's like you couldn't see any white. It was all red. That's how much blood that was dripping from his body. He experienced tremendous pain. What does he reply? Nothing happened. Like, don't worry about me. I'm okay. Have you seen a bigger badass than that? Have you seen a bigger badass than that? I mean, like, people won't be able to handle half of that pain. He took it all on his shoulders. You know, Sanji was willing to go forward, you know, I mean, like, take my life. Which, respect to Sanji for that. But Zoro wanted it on his shoulders, yo. And he goes, nothing happened. Like, it's okay, don't worry about me. When you can't help but worry by the state of his body. You know, that scene has to be top 3 best One Piece scenes I think I've seen. You know, one thing I've always said about One Piece, sometimes the soundtrack is not right at some specific moments. I've said that. That scene, the soundtrack was done perfectly. You know what I mean? All for Luffy, yo. I know I got so much 100 episodes left to be up to date. But guys, it's the better scenes than that. I mean, let's be realistic, yo. This has to forget about One Piece. I'm talking about anime in general, yo. Nothing happened. How can you say? I mean, like, how can you say nothing happened? A normal person would be saying, I mean, like, aid me. I mean, like, this happened. He doesn't want no sympathy. He does not know. He doesn't want no recognition. Even though Luffy was saved because of him, he goes, nothing happened. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I could make a separate video just about that scene. Come on. My God. Nothing happened. How can you say nothing happened? You must be the biggest, badassest person on the planet to say that. Luffy did so much for us, yo, throughout the 300 something episodes. This is the time we repay the favor to you, yo. You know what I mean? Oh, God. You know, one of my top 3 favorite scenes, man, is Dr. Hiluk, you know what I mean, when, before he dies, that speech, man. I mean, like, you know how many times I watched it back on YouTube? But that scene, man, even though it was only for 2 minutes, like, just knowing the backstory, you know what I mean, he took on Luffy's pain, yo. Look at that small bubble thing, how much it caused harm. He basically went in that bubble. Does Luffy know? Or do we keep the secret from Luffy? I think it's best to keep it a secret, you know. Because sometimes the best of deeds that no one knows about, you know what I mean? It's true, you know. And no one knows about. So secretly you do something good for someone. Instead of showing it and boasting it. You know what I mean? Or do they tell Luffy? I don't know. No, but it's best not to, because you know how Luffy is. Luffy's gonna get shocked, thinking that you almost died for me. Nothing happened. Man almost died, but nothing happened. How can you say nothing happened? Man, you know you are a born badass if you say that. I'm making it a triple. Do people say that you shouldn't make it a triple and make this a triple from now on? But I want to make another episode, man. I gotta go in a bit. I'm in a bit, but I just want to watch more One Piece, man. Because the arc ends on 381, I was told. I'm guessing these are no cliffhangers because the biggest cliffhangers have happened. Who knows though? I mean, One Piece, man. One Piece, you can't say nothing happened, you know. And you know when the earphones fell out, man, I'm fucking shaking, yo. I didn't want to put it back in, man. That scene, it just... But like I've always said, dude, if you're watching this part of the video, download these videos. You know what I mean? Just in case. There is a Facebook page of all my live reactions on there. If you're watching this video and you got the link, just post it in the comments. I would have posted it, but people spoil, man. People spoil, man. I already got things spoiled for me now. Look at that. That is tremendous pain, yo. Look at the blood. This blood here is like a scratch compared to the end of the episode. You know what you people are willing to do for people, man. Whoa, promised! That's all I see. Promise. You know what I mean? The willing of people to do, I mean. See, I just feel too shocked, man. Like, overwhelmed with that scene, man. Needs to be proud of it. Absalom, hug back. Hug back, man. They're bouncing, yo. Kuma the Tyrant. An unfinished book. Crocodile's replacement. Blackbeard! This! What happened to him? In prison and impaled down! Who served on the white beard? He's in prison! Dragon needs to aid! Lola's waiting, fam. You know when you woke up and you seen Lola kissing? Only if you knew what happened from. Where's Oyo? She's sleeping on the treasure like it's a bed. Yeah, he's clueless on what happened, isn't it? Rightly so. Obviously you're asleep, but if Luffy took one, I'll be able to take one. Obviously, you meant. Fat ass picks up. Frankie, man. A storm is coming. Sun's out and Brook standing outside, yo. They were sunbathing and shit. Can you blame them? I mean, like, they never had sunlight, God knows how long. Man's bandaged up hard, yo. Luffy don't have no idea. Are we gonna tell him or nah? I feel like this is something should not be told, should be kept secret. Bloody hell, that's huge, man. Sanji knows. No, Sanji does not know fully because obviously Zobo knocked him out. He never seen the big bubble. Yeah, he lost consciousness. He does not know fully what happened. These guys were flipping watching. Man. That's all of the pain he went through, and we know the damage he... Impossible to survive. But yeah, he did survive. Look at that. Look at the damage that caused. Damn. Fuck. Nothing happened, you know. No one in the right mind would say that, yo. You know what I mean? They're keeping it hidden. Yeah, that's true, you know. That's true. So this is something that Luffy's never gonna find out. Rightly so, yo. That's true. As long as everyone's okay, you know, could forget about it. You could never forget about it if you went through that pain, but it's something you're willing to accept, you know what I mean? She was listening? Not now. Sanji will kick your head off. See how quickly Sanji changed the mind? That was funny. Dig in, yo, you guys deserve it. Eat like there's no tomorrow, yo. Eat that crab, eat that crab. Lola Absalom had some funny scenes, man. Oh, I don't have a face to begin with. This is one funny skeleton. You can't gain weight. Yo, I'm happy you got knock him out like that, yo. Frankie getting jiggy and shit. He sleeps on the flipping ship all the time. Nah, man, but experiencing such pain, man, you're not waking up anytime soon, man. That music, man, was done perfectly, yo. No. Lame rest, man. Brook. It's like a celebration episode, isn't it? The violinist. Yeah, man. The same desire, innit? Put a sniper tune on, man, that that'd be funny if they put that. My man goes, you want me to sing anything? And then he sings his own tune. Going to deliver brings sake, following the sea breeze. Yo, Brook's got a voice though still. Yo, this is a tune though still. Because you wanted me to take any request. My anthems choose. That was funny. That was funny. You know, to be honest, we deserve an episode like this, especially after the hardship. I mean, we've owned people almost dying and it's good to know, man. Everything's okay, you know what I mean? Man, swinging who's up. Buka. No way. When did we see more of Shanks, yo? No, it's a famous song then, isn't it, amongst... Of course, man, that's not even a question! Laboon! Come with us, we'll take you there! Yeah, Laboon! No way, imagine when he sees Laboon. That's gonna be a scene and a half, yo. Yo, no way. Yo, imagine when he sees him. That's gonna be a beautiful scene. Come with us, man. Laboon, there. There. This is the promise between me and you that we'll fight again. Look at that sound, yo. Look at that sound. Hear that sound. Yo. Can you imagine when you see Laboon? And he still remembers that promise clearly. You have to come with us. He is. We wouldn't make such a thing up. Yo, that's beautiful, yo. He's waiting for you, man. I wanna see. Now with the size of a flipping building. I'm making another episode, man. No way, he was a baby then. That music went all scary, man. Laboon. Baby Laboon, yo. He's crying. Yo. Skeleton as well. See how much it means to him. Flashback! That's Brook! Yeah, look at Brook there, yo! Yo, he looks evil, don't he? I don't know, you get an evil vibe from his... Yo, they got proper band, yo! The Boone just staring like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, what's going on? I mean, like, yo, that's Brook, man. Come on. Hopefully we continue the flashback, yo. You know what I mean? You know, even though the last episode ended in a way where you want to watch the next episode, you know what I mean? Because, you know, flashbacks in One Piece from so far what I've seen, nothing but epic. You know what I mean? And we know, like, the story with Laboon and Brook, it would be awesome to see. So let's continue, you know what I mean? Probably, I think it ends on 381 that I've told the arc finishes. So if it finishes here, I'll stop here. If not, then I'll stop the next episode. Let's go, yo. Yo, Brook look kind of evilish, yo, innit? Am I the only one that sees that? After 50 years, he's still waiting, yo. Man. You know, after watching that nothing happened scene, I feel drained, man. I can't explain it, yo. That scene was so magnificent. What makes it more magnificent is the story behind it. Everything that built it up. Luffy, how we just, every arc he saved us and how we repaid the favor. Even Sanji was willing, you know what I mean? Thriller Bark, man, been a great arc, yo. We are on the cruise. Gop. Yeah, that guy, man. What was his name? Dragon. Chopper. Let's go. Let's go. Imagine how strong he must have been, man. Any Pirate King, he must have been a beast, man. Yo, tune yo. You'll fulfill it with us. We'll take you there. See how much it means to him. He goes, oh, he can't call himself a man if he doesn't have to fulfill it. I mean, a man is the one that keeps his promises, isn't it? So he's thinking that he has to. Laboon. We wouldn't lie, man. You know what I mean? Look how happy he is. So all these years, that burden was on him. You know what I mean? That burden was on him. And now he knows that he can't see him. You break down, yo. You know what I mean? All that pain is out in an instant. You know, cute Laboon was there, man. He keeps following you. Brook's past. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it was from the last episode, you can tell it's Brook's past. You all got a feeling this is a good episode, yo. A good day to you, it's morning. 50 years ago, did it just say? Everyone's KO'd. Man, got a me tongue of a lizard, yo. Pissing everyone off. That would piss you off hearing that. White handkerchief, the black handkerchief of happiness. That's some tune, yo. He loves his music, innit? Yo, Brook, you know, Brook with skin. Yeah, Laboon. There is here. They don't know what he is, isn't it? Yo. Want to send him off? He doesn't want to go, yo. So cute. Probably has no mum. He ain't gonna stop following the ship, and they're gonna make him go. Enemy fire. Shit, man. Laboon, you know. No way! Man saved lives, yo. He wasn't just a friend that followed. I mean, he actually aided us. No way. Side by side, yo. Yo. He proper, he's like a Pokemon, yo. He's like with us. Yo. She's beautiful, yo. You got small ears, yo. And now when he gets the news that they left him, look how happy he is, man. He's not feeling the weather. No way, yo. He's happy, man. Oh, fuck, man. I think I know what's gonna happen, man. They're gonna send him because of the Grand Line. Behind you, fam. No way, they protected him. I mean, like, yo. No way, yo. They loved him, yo. Yo, we have the laboon, have them, they have the laboon. And people say animals don't have feelings and shit. Happy he is, like, he's okay. And don't say they don't come back. Does that happen here? Your head's a shape to say. Fuck, man. They never came back. He don't go. No way to tell him to go. He's like a child, innit? There's just no way we can take him. But a child won't listen. We tell a child to go, he'll keep following you, man. It's like, you know, if you never experienced friendship or love or anything and you experienced it, it's hard to let go, yo. And this is what Laboon is feeling, yo. He doesn't want to listen, man, Brook. You can't blame him, fam. Too much, man. Of course, man, he won't, yo. See, he stopped. He's still coming, you know. It's a baby as well, man. You know what I mean? He can't see anyone. Everyone's gone. They're hiding, you know. Yo, bad. Guys, man, that's not right, yo. But you can see where they're coming from as well, because it's dangerous. He's calling him. I wouldn't be able to let it go. I wouldn't be able to let it go, fam. I wouldn't continue. You're drifting away, yo. Fucking neck, man. That was powerful shit, yo. I will never let that go, yo. I won't be able to live with myself. I won't be able to live with myself. Fuck that. Never, man. Never. Animal or not. You know what I mean, dudes? Fuck. I won't be living with myself, man. But then again, you can't blame him. Look at the sea, yo. I mean, like, it's true, man. You can see where both of them are coming from. But it's hard, man. I mean, what do you do in a situation like that, yo? Yeah, but they made the right choice. Because Laboon would die, yo. Look at the state of the sea and whatnot. For a week. It's true, you know, man. It's a hard choice, yo. The sea is too powerful, man. Pull a stitch, man. Difficult decision to make, man. Really. Sometimes life puts you in them situations, man, where you have to decide, man. You have to make a decision, but we know how powerful these seas are, man, from before. That ship looks sick, though. Sing a song of triumph. See, all he's thinking about is Laboon. He's still here! He followed us all the way! What? What? He sailed the seas! Yo, humans don't do that for humans, yo. Fuck. Yo. Yo, that's a beautiful sight, man. He went through pain, yo. But he don't mind as long as it's with you, man. See, how do scenes like this not put you in tears on? Yo! Yo! Be a tune, yo. This is a tune. Bandaged them. Fuck man, this anime man, I mean like it hits you hard sometimes man. Proper pirate tune in it. He looks upset. I was telling him to go. It's true though, man. But he has no one else though, man. Laboon, he's alone, yo. Man, I won't be able to leave it, man. I don't know what I'll do, man. If I let it go, it's a pain that would haunt me forever. I don't know what to do, man. A bigger part of me would try taking it with me and see what I could do. We won't part ways. Huh? And he waited for 50 years. Wow. Guys never came back. Two or 3 years. Add 47 more years. Wow, man. We know the pain it caused Brook later, man. And he waited and waited and waited and waited. Waiting a day for someone is painful. This animal waited, what, 2-3 years? I mean 50 years. Wow, man. Painful, man. I don't want anyone else has got to think about it, man, but just put yourself in the animal's shoes, man. I know you can't think like that, but that's how I try imagining stuff, man. Picture yourself in the situation. They will perfect you much more than 3 years later. 3 years later, they never came back, and that's the Florian Triangle. Devil's Triangle. They experienced a battle and they couldn't make it back. But if you had full intention of fulfilling the promise, but you couldn't because, you know, life throws something at you, then you really can't be to blame, right? Because you don't know what life throws at you, man. You don't know, man. There we go. How we know, Brook. To be continued. I'm making another one. Come on! Yeah, guys, I'm making this a quintuple. It'll be 5 episodes, you get me. I can't make another one after this. I heard this is the last episode because does it end on 381 or 380? I'm not really sure. Yo, the last episode was flipping emotional, yo. You see, he wouldn't take no for an answer. He kept following. The only way he took no for an answer when he said, okay, we'll wait 2-3 years, we'll come back for you. But obviously, you know, like I said, man, like, it's hard, man. It's like, if you make a promise, the life hits you and something happens, what can you do, yo? It's not like you broke that promise because you intended to break that promise. That was not the case. It is an unfortunate circumstance of events. Something just happened, you know what I mean? But Laboon doesn't know that, right? Laboon just thinks, hold on, they never came back. But okay, he never came back, you know. You wait 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years. You'll think, okay, enough's enough, they're not coming back. But no, man, Laboon waited, yo, all the way to 50 years. If that shit does not break your heart, man, nothing will. Imagine once it sees Laboon. I mean, Brook. Now, imagine it. Obviously, Brook looks different. But the voice, the song, oh my god. I hope it happens in this episode, man. Ace in prison then, right? His dad needs to come and flip and help him, man. We are... There's a good opening in it. That mustache is legendary though. It looks sick though, one of them ones. Laboon. Laboon, yo. See, they had the intention of coming back and you live in life on the sea. That could come with you wherever you go. You know what I mean? Three years. That's a very long time, man. Whoa! 50 years though. 50 years though. See, now look what happened. Ended up being a skeleton. Lucky to survive, man. And what do you do in the middle of the sea, man? You know what I mean? No one around and like all your friends have died. Damn. Fuck. They're knocking my eyes and he's holding his head, you know. Fuck. Your Brook had it hard, yo. I think we failed to realize how hard Brook had it. My god. That's all these people. They were good people, man. Yo, that was horrifying, man. Harry just imagining, envisioning his friends, yo. He died. Fucking heck. Yo, Brook had it really hard, yo. He was alone. His sight. That pain is proof that you're still alive. The captain is cool, yo. People just don't let you be, man. The captain's bounty went up again. The Twin Capes. And this is the story of Brook. This all the years he spent here, you know what I mean? Alone, deserted and shit, man. Just following wherever, just going with the sea, you know what I mean? Infectious disease. 10 more infected, you know, other than the captain. Unknown disease. See, man, Labyrinth could have come with us, man. What the heck? He knows that. He's like, he can spread that shit, you know what I mean? He knows that. No way. Yo, that's a strong ass captain, yo. Nah, captain should speak at a time like that. He's not even asking for help. He's saying to go. Man. Who knows, man? He's going through pain inside, man. That was scary when he put all the skeletons in that kind of coffin. That was freaky, you know. That's all his nakama, yo. You know what I mean? That's friends, man. And they're just holding their remains. Not even their remains, they're flipping bones. You know, man. This is what life can for you, man. Grab this hand tight. I was gonna cry, yo. Fuck, man. Yo, man. Smiling, you know. Nah. What can they do though, man? It was bread, you know what I mean? "10 years after the departure from the Twin Capes." 10 years, you know. Still so many more years left. Man, what do you do alone, man? See, he's gone crazy-ish, man. See, sometimes you have to do shit like this to keep yourself sane. You know, you have to, you know, at times like this. Because you go crazy, yo, you'll die. You have to pretend you're talking to someone that's not really there, man. I know I would, I tell you straight, man. 10 years on a flipping shit, man. You know, this episode is perfectly done, you know. I mean, perfectly done. They were so awesome, the people on this ship. Wow, flashback, man. He's there. He's dreaming. If he hurts, then that means he is in a dream. Dream. Man, this episode breaks you, man. The fuck, man. Man. The heck, yo. The people say anime don't. I'll be lying if he is not having the hardest, yo. No, but Robin had it really hard, man. But Brook, man, he had pain in him, man, for so long. So happy he's coming on with us on our ship, yo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and you could see Laboon, yo. That's a story, man. Ah! That's that! From the dial, yeah? Sky Island. Fucking, that's gonna be powerful, yo. See, Luffy is so cool, man. Huh? Oh, that's when they got raided. Imagine seeing your crewmates die in front of you like that, man. Poisoned. As pirates, we are always prepared to die. But to think not one person would survive. They're thinking of Laboon, you know. The very year that food that ends up saving. No way! This is the song with the... Just before they died, you're not even... Fucking heck. No way, at the verge of the death to sing the song, not when they won. Laboon till the end, yo. How does some man think of a story and writing this? It's unheard of, yo. I would never be able to think of such a concept, such a beautiful, amazing, emotional story like this, yo. Never, you know, this older dude, there must be a genius, yo. Can you imagine what this song must mean to him? Don't know they're gonna die? Yo, that shit's powerful, yo. Don't know they're gonna die? Yo. That shit's powerful, man. You got the blood. Yo. This song, yo, it has meaning, yo. I mean, like, the scenes where he... Fuck. These were friends, yo. These were good people, yo. Laboon, man. Look at Luffy. Frankie. Where's Robin? Laboon. Wow, man, wow. These are some powerful episodes, man. New Nakama, yo, on our ship. You know, when you think like flashbacks, I mean, like, story can't get more deeper and more emotional. It proves you that's wrong, man. I mean, so much more come. Powerful, man. I like Brook, man. I like Brook, yo. I like all of us. I like everyone, man. It's a perfect crew. They one by one they're dying. Yo. Fucking heck, that's creepy, yo. They're dying? Yo, man. There he's left alone. Who make crying children laugh. One of us remained, Brook. This flashback was powerful, you know. From pulling the skeletons in the coffin to walking and just visual. No way. If you waited 50 years, what's 1 or 2? Yo, One Piece. Yo, guys, man. When you think flashbacks can't get any more deeper, more emotional, more powerful with this anime, man, it's something else, man. I mean, like I said, man, during the episode, like, you know, how can you think of such a beautiful story between an animal and a bunch of humans, yo? You know what was like emotion when he's walking on the ship and like he looks through like a broken, like it's meant to be a window. He looks through and he sees his, and he visualizes his nakama there. It's like when Sasuke, when he was a story when he was a kid and he was walking around in his house, he looks through the like door and he sees his mom and his dad and they just vanish. You know what I mean? When I was watching this episode, I got that vibe. You know what I mean? And like when he was dreaming. And he got so happy, he wakes up thinking it's true and it's not true, they really are dead. And the captain, man, was like he had so much to say, but he couldn't say it. You know what I mean? Then he broke down in front of Brook. And when everyone's singing that song, you know what was really creepy, but I don't know, it can something be creepy and beautiful. That scene was that everyone singing that song, and one by one they're dying because of the poison, you know, the wounds they have. And they were falling down one by one. And Brook knows that they're dying. And like he continued playing the music. And he's shedding tears. And the coffin, when all the nakama heads, yo, the skeletons, and he just put them all together. And they were good people, yo. I mean, like they were caring individuals, man. Yo, Brook had it hard, yo. You know, everyone that had a story to tell, man. That was beautiful, man. It's not just a story that it could be forgotten in like a year, man. These stories is like they will remain in you, man. You would always remember such stories. But I still think Robin had it the hardest. Robin had it really hard, man. No denying though, this flashback was epic. But nothing can, that Zoro, nothing happens to him. I mean, like, he took the pain on him. Tremendous pain, man, you know what I mean? Pain that you could die from. And he didn't want no recognition or no sympathy. All he just wanted to people to know that nothing happened. Don't worry about it. These 5 episodes, was it 5 was it? Yeah, 5. All amazing episodes, man. So happy I got to see that Brook flashback, man. Like, Bill wouldn't take no for an answer. You know what I mean? It's like, the only time he listened is when we told him that we'll come back. Then he listened. But obviously, man, we told him we'll come back, and we actually believed we will come back. But like I said, when life throws something at you, it's like if you make a promise to someone, but then something happens to you, man, like something disastrous happens. It's not your fault that you couldn't fulfill the promise. You know, if you make a promise and in your flipping, in your hands, you know you can fulfill it. You have to fulfill it because you made the promise. But you can't fulfill that promise. Look what happened, yo. No matter what, they couldn't fulfill it. Brook being an animal, still waited, hitting his head off the thing. Luffy goes to Laboon, just don't do that, man. You know what I mean? I'll come back. Imagine when Laboon sees Brook. He won't recognize Brook, but from the sound, from the voice, that's gonna be a powerful moment, yo. Wow, man. Like I said, man, you know, the story writing in this anime is perfection, yo. It is perfection, man. Man. But yeah, dudes, man. Plan was to do a double, you know, end up being a quintuple. But yeah, guys, like I said yesterday, man, it won't be too long, like too much bigger, long breaks before I make videos. Hopefully when I can squeeze in time, I'll do it, you get me. But if there's a few days where you can't, then just understand that, you know, things are happening, you get me. But like I said, when I'm gonna pick up another anime, as I was told that One Piece does get better from here on out, so I'm not gonna pick something up. Haikyuu and Dragon Ball Super I'm still gonna do, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna pick up anything different because if this does really go better, then I'm just gonna do do wrongful to the anime, you get me, and continue this. And I am gonna continue this because if it does get better, then there's no choice for me, you know what I mean? Especially the cliffhangers and whatnot, man. Fucking epic. You know, these 5 episodes, I'm happy they in one video, yo. Even though it would make sense a book flashback being a separate video, but now I'll keep it all in one, man. I prefer it like that, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, don't forget to like this video, man. Subscribe if you're new. I'll appreciate it. Peace out.